We've got our mind on our money and chemistry on our mind. That's right, folks. This week on Reactions, we're talking cash. Believe it or not, there's stacks of chemistry-rich facts about money, so we compiled a list of our 4 favorite facts about the almighty dollar. The Federal Bureau of Printing and Engraving used washing machines for quality control. The Bureau produced about 26 million banknotes a day last year, which totals to around $1.3 billion. With all those bills being printed, you want to make darn sure that they'll hold up in rough conditions, so the Bureau has some really high standards to keep. The printers have to consider a huge amount of variables when testing money for durability. So at the end of the production, Bureau scientists put their dollars through a beating with washing machines, cement mixtures, crumple tests, and a host of other challenges. Now, it may seem like a weird test, but the washing machine really isn't all that out of place. After all, paper money is made up of the same stuff as your clothes. Well, cotton and linen to be more exact. Both of these materials are derived from cellulose, which is the most abundant organic polymer and the basic structural element of woody plants. Cellulose is very strong and resistant to breakage in water, which makes it an excellent material for cash. For added security, little tiny red and blue fibers are added to the paper mix to make counterfeiting much more difficult. Embedded metal or plastic threads are also woven into bills. Go ahead and pull out a 20 and take a look to the left of Jackson's head. Here you'll see an embedded thread that reads USA 20. If you have $1 in your pocket, chances are you're also carrying cocaine. That's right, people, but don't worry, this doesn't mean you're a criminal. In 2009, a team of chemists led by researcher Yungang Zhao at UMass Dartmouth discovered that roughly 90% of paper money in the US has cocaine residue on it, and that 95% of the bills in Washington, D.C. carry cocaine. Now, this doesn't mean that the world's gone Scarface and that cocaine use has gone way up. When a cocaine-contaminated bill goes through a money counter or ATM, tiny amounts of cocaine spread to nearly all of the bills in the machine. Zhao's team used a super fancy instrument called a gas chromatograph mass spectrometer to accurately measure the cocaine content of paper money from 5 different countries. Of these 5 countries, the US carried the highest average amounts of cocaine. To ward off counterfeiters, money is printed with infrared ink amongst other specialized inks. The inks used to print cash are composed of organic pigments, inorganic pigments, varnishes, alkyds, and dryer agents like calcium carbonate, the same chemical used to make red fireworks. Go ahead and whip out that 20 again and take a look at that shiny looking 20 on the bottom right of the front of the bill. A special optically variable ink is used to produce the color changing effect that allows the text to change from green to bronze. Infrared inks are used to hide secret features in bills, which makes counterfeiting really difficult. Infrared inks are undetectable by the naked eye, but do absorb light at higher wavelengths than we can see. These kinds of inks are extremely hard to come by, and to print with them requires serious precision, so there's no use in trying to go print your own money. You're gonna fail, okay? For more information about the chemistry involved in printing money at the Federal Bureau of Engraving and Printing, make sure to check out these ACS webinar videos. So thanks for watching, folks, but don't stop here. Click this link to learn how screens affect your sleep. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again soon.